Are you freaking kidding me right now? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to find my freaking chat, but it is not working very well as per usual. But today it's working even less than usual, which is cool. All right. There we go. Hi, Fern. Hello. Your name is escaping me. I'm pretty sure I called you Kitty. I don't actually remember, though. Hold on. Hello. Aha, yes, you are Kitty. I knew it. Hello, Yana. Oh, I always forget that the animation canvas is way smaller than the regular canvas. I think there needs to be some more pixels. I don't know why it's different, but I can't draw circles, man. Why are my circles always lopsided? I've been doing this shit for so long. I am, yes. I mean, the thing is, I still watch your content, though. Like, I shouldn't forget you that easily. I still watch you. I just don't comment. You gotta have Snickerdoodle's little ears. His ears are very importante. No, why are they always so wrong? Why can't I draw his ears? Snickerdoodle, I'm so sorry. I always disgrace you. No. They're too large. I have to cut them in half. We're doing surgery on his ears. It's fine. He's fine. Well, I'm not too sure about that one, but... Oh, goodness gracious. Just cut the ears. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He just needs a little bit of surgery. He'll live, hopefully. Snack, don't die on me. You can't do this. You're not allowed, Snack. Hopefully. Yeah, he'll be fine, man. He's been through worse. I do worse to him in every fic. It's fine. I cut off his eyes. I cut off his arms. I think I cut off part of his tail once. He's fine. He's been through worse. Great, now his ears are freaking different lengths. Different sizes. Great. Great. Snake, why? Why are you so difficult? Why are your ears so particular? Why do you hate me? You know what? At this point, I give up. I'm just gonna try again. If at first you don't succeed, just give up. Just fail. Ah! The hell? I did not touch anything. It's okay, kitty. They keep posting my videos at the wrong time, even though I scheduled them and checked the schedule to make sure it was scheduled right. And it still didn't work. Okay, guys. I know how to draw the snickerdoodle. Oh, that's not how you draw the snickerdoodle ears at all. Okay. That ear is kind of close, but I'm going to try again. Okay. Okay, it could be worse. That's actually kind of close. Hold on. It might be the positioning on the head that's throwing me off. Eh. Cause like, yeah, that's Snickerdoodle's ear. Hold on. We're gonna move it. We're doing surgery. It's okay. I'm not qualified, but oh well. There we go. That actually, that's much better. Guys, if your surgeon ever starts saying shit like, we're just gonna have to move the ear, run away. If you can understand the words leaving your surgeon's mouth, run away. They're not supposed to speak English. They're supposed to speak whatever the hell they speak. I don't know, man. The language of the hospital. There we go. He looks a little better right now. He looks so beautiful, don't he? Oh god, that ear is fucked up. Ugh! Snake, why do you do this to me? He's gorgeous. Hold on, he'll look better with his cheek fluffs. Adding cheek fluff to Snake's design made him just infinitely better. Like the second I added cheek fluff, his design was just peak. Hi, Mare. Now the hardest part of drawing the Snickerdoodle. His stupid ass fucking hair. Why did I make his hair so... Oh, what the fuck? I drew it correctly on the first try. What world are we living in? That never happens. Greetings. Wait, hold on. Why are you calling me mother? If you're Hollyleaf, and I'm your mother, I am not Leaf Pool! Or Squirrel Flight! I'm neither of them! No! I don't know, Kitty. Maybe your humor is just broken. Yep, see? That's exactly what I said. Snack, your head needs to be a little higher, buddy. You gotta take up the whole canvas. That is too thick. His neck is too thick. Your neck is not thick, sir. Hello, Iron Mason. How's it going, my little child who went to a wedding with me? Yeah, me and Ace went to a wedding, guys. We cool like that. Yeah, it was so peak. My objection. My objection was. Yeah, Ace was the flower girl. I was one of the groom's humanoids. I objected with good evidence, guys, okay? I had very good evidence, but it was all a misunderstanding. Ace, you should have seen me. The second I got the idea to object, I opened up IBIS Paint and fucking scribbled. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? Ah. Sorry about that. My fucking IBIS Paint was glitching out, but I literally, I immediately opened up fucking IBIS Paint. Scribble this. This isn't even the original scribble, by the way. I don't think I have the original scribble anymore, but yeah. That took 15 seconds. I just scribbled that, sent it to the wedding, like, look at my evidence. But it was all a big misunderstanding, guys. It was just a misunderstanding. Kay did not cheat on his spouse, okay? I don't know what's happening, friend. No clue. No thoughts. Head empty. Why are his arms so thick? Snake, you don't have thick arms. Snake, you are not a thick creature. Like, at all. As we have already established, Snake does not have thick thighs. Depressing truths of the universe. Why am I being screeched at? See, I said this in a previous live that you weren't at, Fern. Hold on. See, I was drawing Snake for this drawing. And I was drawing his thighs. And they were too thick. So I said Snake doesn't have thick thighs. The depressing truths. That's unfortunate. Ah! You guys saw nothing. There was nothing seen. I'm back, and now there's an ad. Why is there always an ad? I didn't see the eagle emoji. Where was it? Mods, get that guy. eagle emoji is banned because one time Fern kept spamming it and I straight up ended the live and everyone was so mad at Fern. It was so funny. Because y'all didn't think I was gonna do it. Y'all didn't think I was actually gonna end the live over you spamming the eagle emoji. But I did. I'm very proud of myself. Oh, thank you. We heard you the first time, Fern. You creature. Line! Be straight! Just because you're on a gay man doesn't mean you get to not be straight. Look at his ears. Aren't they so majestic? If you say that, I swear to God, I'm gonna end the live. Do not. My patience is very, very thin today. Hold on, I did this in the wrong order. There we go. Ew, his mouth is weird looking. Let me fix that. No, I made it worse. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. Hello. Hi, creature. Well, that sucks, Fern. Don't die. That would be not very good for your health. Oh God, he scares me. My life is a warrior cat's rare pair. Holly Leaf. I know, creature. I know. I keep massacring my boy. Not the Sneckerdoodle. I know what you're talking about, Kitty. I love that one. Okay, guys, it's time for the age-old saying, "I shine saves lives." And by age-old, I mean saying I created. Because it works. I haven't read Renegades yet, so I don't have an opinion on it. It seems like a cash grab to me. Eyeshine saves lives, ladies and gents. Let us never forget it. Now we gotta draw the sad eyes. Oh god, why can't I do this properly? I am a professional! Just not in surgery. Honestly, Warrior Cats is really just a cash grab nowadays. Especially Changing Skies. Because what do you mean we have Lee Star as a protagonist for one fucking book? The disrespect! Like, they straight up baited us into thinking we were gonna have a cool protagonist in Leaf Star, and then they just fucking have Starling Paw? Stupid Starling Paw! I fucking hate I want to strangle stupid Starling Paw! Oh my god, I hate that stupid town! Ah! Anyways. Starling Paw, one of the Changing Skies protagonists. At least Tawny Pelt is still a protagonist. I quite like that at least Tawny Pelt is still a protagonist. Yeah, Tawny Crow can die, but at least Tawny Pelt is still, POV character. I want Tawny Pelt and Leaf Star to get together. That's what I want. I want the two old lady protagonists of Changing Skies to kiss. Why is drawing pupils so hard? It's too late. Oh my god. Exactly. Brambleclaw died in the funniest fucking way ever. Bro got a cut and died. That is the funniest death ever. Oh my god. Hold on. Ace, why did you send 6-7 to the server? Ace! Ace! Go check, Mare! Go check! It's not... Okay, you know what, Ace? It's not slander. It's right here. It's right here, Ace. Millie is genuinely one of the worst characters. And people will try to justify it, saying, oh, well, she was just worried about Briarlight. She's a neglectful piece of shit, and so is Graystripe. Genuinely, Graystripe just doesn't give a fuck about any of his kids. Like, if you're not Feathertail or Stormfur, you might as well just not exist to Graystripe. Do you think Graystripe remembers he has 3 other kids? I mean, he thought Mistyfoot and Stonefur were his kids. Guys, should I add Snickerdoodle's little tail? I want to add his cute little tile. He could never pay child support. That's why he moved to RiverClan, so he didn't have to. Snowkid's death is sad in the sense that it's very wasted potential. I literally went over this last live. I'm not going on a rant about Snowkid again. It ain't happening. Stop, hold on. He looks so sad, and then look at him. Look at him. Oh, I love him. He was a very ugly child mare. He had to go. Spotted Leaf should have stayed dead and just never been brought up again. Once Spotted Leaf died, we should never have talked to her ever again. Everything just went downhill from there. Hello, Frost. Fern, are you spouting random nonsense again? You know what? Fuck it. That's a good idea. Yes, Hollyleaf. Good idea. Honestly, I don't know why Clear Sky and Brightstream were ever together. We see nothing from their relationship that shows that they should be in love. Literally, I am being so dead-ass right now. Brightstream and Clear Sky act more like siblings than a couple. I'm sorry. I hate saying that they're sibling-goated, but they are! They fucking are! I don't know, Frost. I ignore the ads. I pretend they're not real. I don't know why Clear Sky needed to have like 70 wives. Like, come on. He sucked with all of them. None of his wives were good. Yeah, genuinely, I don't know if he even romantically liked Brightstream. They never had romantic vibes. They had bestie vibes. They never gave love. They gave besties. Like, deadass, the historians were right. They were just besties. The historians thought they had to be in love because boy and girl can't be friends. I refuse to accept anything else. Exactly. Like, especially with Clear Sky teasing her, like, come on, you're gonna go on the Sun Trail with us, right? It was so bantery and bestie. Like, sure, that can be romantic, but they didn't have anything romantic about them. They only had the bestie scenes. Where were the romantic scenes? Where were they? What did Brightstream being his wife contribute to the plot? Oh, sure, she was pregnant, but that doesn't matter that much either. Literally, the fact she's pregnant comes up like once. The way he acts with Brightstream is kind of how he acts with Petal. Did anyone else, like, clock that? He treats Brightstream and Petal the same, and Petal is his best friend. Like, if you treat your wife the same exact way you treat your best friend, are you sure that's your wife? Silverstream died giving birth. Brightstream died while pregnant. She got carried off by an eagle. Exactly. Especially fucking Starflower and Clear Sky. What were they smoking? Like, what the fuck? Like, Clear Sky and Starflower don't even have chemistry either. Like, genuinely? It'd be one thing if it was a shitty ship, but hey, at least they have chemistry. But they don't. There is no chemistry. Honestly, every time they write Clear Sky, I swear they're smoking crack. They can't write this man very well at all. It's always like, oh, yeah, Clear Sky feels so bad about what he's done. He's literally dancing on their graves, Aarons. Well, he feels so bad about it. No, he doesn't, Aarons! I can see! I have eyes! I can read! Fern, it's getting to spam territory. Please stop. I can't draw mouths to save my life. Oh my god. Firestar and Sandstorm is honestly ass. Firestar is such a bitch to Sandstorm in Firestar's quest for no reason. Firestar literally cannot let go of his childhood crush, even though he's married with children. Like, sir, what are you doing? Sir, stop. Sir, you're creeping me out. I've read literally every Warrior Cats book I can. Like, there are only like 7 I haven't read yet, but I know what happens in them. I hated Firestar's quest. It was such a drag at the beginning. Not the good kind of drag either. Poppy Don, stop it. Poppy Don, are you dead? Can you stop that, Poppy Don? That's not very good for your health. Yeah, Fern, like you. You're not good for my health. No. You and your eagles, horrible. Awful. You know what? I'm gonna turn his fluff the other way. It's up, Fluff. The fluff is up. Sneck's fluff can be used to indicate his mood. If it is up, he is a happy, happy boy. If it is down, he is sad. You guys know the, Sorry, I got distracted by Holly. You guys know the audio where it's like, what's your favorite... If you guys were ice cream flavors, what would you be? And does anyone know that audio? Because I'm so tempted to do that for Glimmer of Hope. I need to know who would be saying what, though. Hello, Tilios. Like, obviously, one of the fucking eccentric little cunts would be saying, vanilla, you basic bitch. Honestly, I think it could be Ripplestar. Ripplestar would 100% say that. He's flamboyant. He is canonically described as flamboyant. I put that in the fic. I made him flamboyant. Who would say vanilla, though? Who would say that they were vanilla? No one in that fucking forest is vanilla. I mean, I think out of anyone who would say vanilla, it'd probably be Ember. Ember would say vanilla. Yeah. Ember would be like, vanilla. Ember was like, vanilla, you basic bitch. Thunderstar is like not even in Glimmer of Hope. I swear he's not even mentioned, bro. I don't think he's mentioned at all. Dead ass, I swear his name is nowhere. Because no one likes you, okay? Who would be saying that? Because he's not plot relevant, I'm sorry. Yeah, Snake would be like, because no one likes you. And then his husband would die laughing because peak romance or whatever. Ripple Star's ego is like so funny. I love him dearly. I hated having to kill him. Anyone who's read Glimmer of Hope knows that's a stupid statement because I killed everyone. Everyone died. It's not unique to Ripple Star. It's everyone. They all dead. The dog is downstairs. I am not trekking downstairs for you. I apologize. I can show pictures of the dog, though. 1 second. Here is the doggo. Isn't he gorgeous? I have another picture right here. He looks so sad in all my photos of him. I don't know if this dog is okay, chat. Oh well. He was just born that way. Stop bullying him. Oh my god! Hypo is alive? This can't be! It was me. I queered him. In 7th grade. Because I was bored. Life is lifing. I completed a 60k fic. I don't know if you know about that. And I'm currently working on a fic that's 120 words long! Why is it so long? Thank you very much. I'm realizing I haven't put the stripes. I need to stripe them. Good, Ace. Good. Suffer, Ace. Suffer for eternity or whatever. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Snake has always been a tabby. My design of Snake has always been a tabby. Hold on. I think this is like the 70th time I'm pulling up Snake during a live. But he has like 50 different designs. The writers couldn't decide what color this man was. Two of his canonical descriptions are tabby, and then one of them is just straight gray. So we ended up with Tabasneckerdoodle. I have, yes. The Sneckerdoodle. He's my beautiful little boy. I love him. He didn't commit war crimes. That was a lie created by the government to sell more war crimes. What do you mean that doesn't make sense? It makes perfect sense. Alright, we've stripified the little floof. Now we gotta stripify the rest of him. This is 5 frames. I have sketched 3 of the frames. It's been almost an hour. This was not supposed to take that long. I think you're quoting something. Hollyleaf, I swear I put that quote directly in Glimmer of Hope. Did you read Glimmer of Hope? Yeah. Definitely. Hollyleaf, you definitely did. You're definitely quoting. You're quoting Sneckerdoodle when he's in the fucking tree trying to hide from Maple Shade. Real ones know what I'm talking about. Sneckerdoodle perched on his boyfriend's shoulders. For the lulz. Bro had no reason to be up there, by the way. Snake had no reason to be sitting on Queer's shoulders, and yet he was. He was, for the sake of Yowie. I did once have an AU where, Clear Sky was the one who got taken by the Hawk and Brightstream and Storm got married. That was back in, like, 2024. I also never actually wrote that. It was just a concept. That AU was also Queer Snake, by the way. I couldn't kill him, okay? I had to have him get found by Sneckerdoodle and his weird-ass family. He got adopted into the family. But not actually adopted because incest is bad, guys. You know, that reminds me. Why the fuck do some people say adoptive incest isn't actually incest? Anytime someone says that, I get so tempted to commit fucking war crimes. Because genuinely, what the hell are you talking about? It's still incest, you word I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I don't give a shit if you don't like Scourge. He's not like one of my favorite characters. He's just a dude. Hi, Central! It's been so long! Hold on, guys. I gotta draw a bow real quick. I can draw a bow, I swear. I know what I'm doing, probably. It looks like a butterfly. God damn it, we're doing this again. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay, I'm not gonna add the little ribbon things. We gotta add sparklies. It's gotta be a sparkly bow. Was this K or Ace's idea, by the way? I'm pretty sure it was K's. Ah, it was yours. Okay. No, I'm draw. It's a meme. Do you know the meme where it's like, do you or do you not feel bonita? That's what I'm doing. I gotta have the bow. The beautiful bow on Mr. Murderpaw. Mr. Murderpaws. I miss Dashing Ashes. I need to finish that fic. Ah. No, his sparkles have gone. There, the sparkles are back. Rejoice, friends. Fully rendering the bow before we even have started sketching who the bow is going to go on. I'm going to copy and paste the bow for both frames, by the way. I'll do what I want. You pay. What? What are you saying what to? I'm not paying attention to the freaking chat. What are you guys doing? Yes, Honey Heart ripped, Melody Purr's throat open and then smothered the scent around the crime scene with the scent of fox because there were foxes around at the time. And so everyone assumed that it was foxes because that's also what she said. She also didn't clean the blood from herself. You know why? Because she claimed they were attacked by foxes. And that they fought. And then Melody Purr told her to run and get help. Which she would do. That is something Melody Purr would do. And so no one ever really questioned it because her story perfectly lined up. Except Night Fluff, because Night Fluff saw the murder happen. I put the shading on the wrong layer. I'm gonna cry now. It's too late, Ace. I'm dying of crying disease. It's a very serious illness or something. Bye, Fern. Central, don't do that. That's not good for your health. Do you not remember that dying may cause death? Have you been away for so long, Central, that you've forgotten the core principles of Fern Clan? Also, this just randomly occurred to me, but you guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I do have a link for the Google Docs of my fanfics. And then also the AO3. The AO3 is not up to date at all, by the way. I have 11 AO3 fanfics of warriors, and 9 of them are AO3 exclusive. There's only 4 here. Actually, this one is 3 because this one's a mini series. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 9. Not 9. I can't fucking count, apparently. We're missing 3. We're supposed to have 9. There. I can count, guys, I swear. I'm very good at the countingists. Hello. Hey, no spamming. Look at this beautiful ribbon. It's so gorgeous. I'm gonna have to make it a little smaller, but whatever. We're gonna copy paste it over to this frame. And then it's disappeared. If Brambleclaw didn't die, I would have stormed Warriors HQ and killed him myself. Hold on, guys. We gotta draw this final frame right here. Why am I doing that before drawing the third frame? Because I can. That's why. Oh God, what happened to his ears? What the hell happened to the floor? No one is gonna get that reference. Does anyone know anything about the floor tentacles? Sounds weird out of context. I promise you it's not. It's a reference. Lion Blaze is boring. Okay? I know that's become an unpopular opinion. Semi-unpopular. A lot of people have been being like, actually, Lion Blaze hate is unjustified. And to that I say, no, it's not. He's a boring little fuck. He's not boring in the sense that he's boring as a character. If he was a background character, he'd be cool. But he's a boring fucking main character. He is side character material. Breeze Pelt should have been one of the protagonists of Power of Three, and I will die on that hill. Honestly, if Breeze Pelt was one of the protagonists in Power of Three would not be so many people's least favorite arc. It would be infinitely more popular if we got the POV of the edgy character. That reminds me, I had an idea for an AU where Crowfeather actually takes in his freaking children. Leafpool like drops them off at the Wind Clan border. She's like, I can't take care of these kids. My sister doesn't want them for obvious reasons. So here you go, Crowfeather. Here are your children. And Crowfeather like takes them home and he's like, Nightcloud, I found these random kids on the side of the road. And Nightcloud's like, I know damn well those are yours. Just look at them. Just look at them. And he's like, shush, they're not mine. I just found them. And Nightcloud's like, okay, well, I guess there are kids now. For whatever fucking reason. Don't ask questions, 1 star. We found these kids and they're ours now. Now be gone with you. Guys, imagine an alternate universe where Crowfeather fucking pays child support. Like, bro cannot love his children to save his life. One thing I actually really like about Crowfeather's trial is how he and Nightcloud stay divorced, but they're still friends. I really like that. I think that's one of the best written things in Warriors, actually. The fact that Crowfeather and Nightcloud aren't forced to get back together. I can't draw. Oh my god. How did I get this far in life? Ah. I can never draw the frickin' legs correctly in this position. They always end up looking bad. I don't know why. I don't know why the art gods have cursed me, but they have, and I shall learn to live with it. Of course I can. I hate 1-star with every fiber of my being. Anyone that says 1-star isn't that bad will rot in eternal damnation forever. Even if they don't believe in eternal damnation, they'll be subjected to it if they try defending 1-star. I think I'm just going to remove any lines to signify his neck because it's so fluffy. And just, like, add some little floofs. Little signifiers of floof. Honestly, Mudclaw would have worked as a leader. Like, he would have caused conflict, but not nearly as much as Tallstar acts like he would have. Like, Mudclaw can be violent, yeah, but he's not fucking unreasonable. Sure, he chased Blue Star. I'm pretty sure it was him that chased Blue Star from the Moonstone. But that was because she sheltered Broken Star, the cat who fucking genocided Wind Clan. I would be pissed too. I wouldn't let her go to the Moonstone either. Ah. I hate when I'm just on the wrong layer. Beautiful! Look at him. Gorgeous. Sorry, back. I was checking my Discord. Omen of the Stars is quite possibly one of the weakest arcs. Like, genuinely, it has some good books. But, like, eh. Like, the problem with Omen of the Stars is that they have no good books. The books have some good points. books in Omen of the Stars are good books. They just have a lot of good moments in some of the books. Omen of the Stars pro tags were Dovewing, Ivypool, Jayfeather, and Lionblaze. I almost said Hollyleaf, but no, Hollyleaf is thought to be dead for most of the arc. And then she does die. He is not peak in any sense of the word, Central. Don't even start. Bear with me for a second, guys. It's been a while since I've drawn a side profile. I'm not very good at this at all. Okay, we're gonna... I hate my life. Ah! We're trying again. Okay. I can't do this. What happened? I'm just gonna fucking cover his face with his hair. There we go. This solves everything. He can't have a large forehead if you can't see his forehead. Problem solved. Bye. I think after I finish sketching this, I'm gonna end. My motivation is dying very quickly. Alright, there we go. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you all for coming. This has been fun. Next live will be whenever it is.